This is Jordan Tower with JT News. Make sure you smash that like button, smash that subscribe button. Let's get right into the news. Well, Big Meech speaks from inside. Now, we had Bleu Davinci yesterday. Wack 100's been putting his cape on and, caping for Bleu Davinci, because Bleu Davinci went at 50 Cent in Little Meech and said, "Don't play with my name on the BMF series." Who's the main characters of the BMF series? Well, it's Big Meech and his brother, Southwest TV. Okay? Now, why is Bleu Davinci so concerned? That's what you got to ask, right? He's concerned because other BMF members have done interviews. Like J-Bo didn't do an interview, but he talked a little bit about this. What's the other guy's name? Dexter Sosa. They say that Bleu Davinci's a cooperator, right? Bleu Davinci's explained this before. About how the feds work and point systems. I remember he did that. I don't know why these guys are saying that. Everybody's wondering, why do they say that? And then Wack 100. So that came back up when Bleu Davinci was speaking about the BMF series. Wack 100 defended him. I guess they're good friends, right? Bleu Davinci. Now, Bleu Davinci does a slew of businesses down in Miami. He rents a car, a bunch of stuff, right? And I guess, he felt like, okay, they might play with my name. Because if they play with his name, he kind of rides off that BMF thing still. I'm not saying that's why he's successful now. I'm just saying that's something, people respect him, okay? And, he did his time and everything. But he tried to put out yesterday of why. He said, if you're wondering why 50 Cent got Big Meech life rights here, read for yourself. He put this out, and Wack 100 reposted it. Since then, Bleu Davinci has removed it from his Instagram because Big Meech is now speaking out. Okay, so he says, if y'all wondering how 50 Cent got the Meech life rights, here for yourself. It's a CS1, like a CSI, which is a confidential informant. And he said a longtime friend and associate of Big Meech had his life rights. He owned the life rights and creative control. And profiting from it and everything. Who knows why that would have happened? They didn't go into detail. This is just one page out of something, okay? Who knows? But this is from an informant. Confidential snitch 1. Okay. Then we got Wack 100 saying, "Hey, Bleu Davinci, is this the pages you told me about that I missed? Now this is getting interesting. How many CS1 are there?" Okay. Anyways. Then 50 Cent, reposts with J-Bo from BMF posts about Bleu Davinci, and then shares a letter from Big Meech. He says, "Keep in touch so we can talk about the 3rd and 4th episode and whatever you are doing. All positive vibes. I really love 50 for helping us make all this happen. For us, it's like the only one to sincerely come through and put us on the 100% legitimate successful path. He never owed us anything, but gave us everything when almost all of the sports and entertainers I've known most of my life never spoke up or helped us get on a path to legitimacy. What 50 has done for us, to me, is priceless. There's nothing we, meaning you and I, won't do for him ever if needed." This is obviously a letter to his son. He says, "Love you, son, with all my heart for life and death. Your dad, the real Big Meech, BMF immortal." It is amazing what 50 Cent's done. Okay, 50 Cent has put his son on a path to having a career in acting, and he's really good at it. He does a great job playing his dad. Who would have thought? And 50 really cares about telling this story a certain way and having Meech, his brother, other members involved. But all Bleu Davinci was worried about was his name. Instead of reaching out and saying, "Hey," he did it in a way where it's public, so it gets answered in public. But it does bring more views for the show. 50 loves it. 50 was happy he did that because it's like, oh, yes. I mean, all that has to start happening now. This is actually horrible for Bleu Davinci. I don't know why he thought that was a good idea, because what if Big Meech denounces? I don't think Big Meech has ever denounced him in an email or on the phone or anything. If that starts happening, Big Meech is going to start, Bleu Davinci is going to start looking like a clown, because Big Meech is the guy. He's the guy. Him and his brother are the guys. You know? Anyways. This is Jordan Tower with JT News. I'll check you guys later. Appreciate you guys. Smash that like button.